under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. And now, here is Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Arozarena.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Brandon Lau. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Pete Alonso.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Pete.
First offering.
Alonso.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Choi.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
And the pitch.
Moncada.
On, he pops it up. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Anderson picks it up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now one down with the bases empty, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. No balls and one strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And up next will be Willie Adames. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now into the box, Dominic Smith. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's ball 1. To 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Struck him out. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to bat, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Left fielder is on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 on its way. Anderson flings it in. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Next to dig in, Brandon Lau. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Austin Meadows stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Rosarena, the runner at third. Alonso on at second with 2 down. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Joey Wendell digs in now.
Joey Wendell.
Robert is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Striding forward now is the DH, Yerman Mercedes, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up, and there's 1 away. One out, bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Fouled off. Here's a pop-up now. Wendell shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now it'll be Willie Castro. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Castro.
No balls and a strike to count. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Here's another 0-2. And he got him. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now batting.
Next up is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Smith finds some space out there for the catch. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Yoan.
This one's flared down the right field line. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting.
The batter will be Luis Robert.
Luis.
Hopped up. Choi in foul ground. One away. One out, runner at first. Up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Line hard, deep into left. Rosarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. So here's Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Dominic.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. No balls and one strike. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. 0-1 count and the pitch. No runs, two hits, one error thus far for the White Sox. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Brendan Lau. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball called for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, his 8th punch out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Yasmani.
And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's one away.
Now back.
Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes, grounded out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Just hung in there on that one. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in will be Adam Eaton. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
A swing and a miss. That stepping in once again is Ji-Man Choi. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Racing back the left fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready now is Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Going back is the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, here is Joey Wendell. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. Moncada gloves it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
Here's the first offering.
Willie Castro.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box, Luis Robert. He's a gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-1. Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th. 7th. Inning ready to roll, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Evan Marshall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him.
Number 43, Evan Marshall.
0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now
so here's Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now back, the left fielder, Randy
Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Zunino, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Abreu is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Brendan Lau struck out in his last trip to the plate. In there, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Robert retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Last half of the 7th here, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB now.
Tim Anderson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To short, hit hard. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped up. Wendell waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And fouls this one off. Abreu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now.
Up next in Chicago, the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now time is called.
Now
This could very well be to buy a few more pitches. For those relievers. Nick Madrigal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Nick
First pitch on its way.
Madrigal.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next it'll be Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Castro.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Up next for Chicago, Yoán Moncada, who grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-1 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. Striding in is Luis Robert, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Robert.
Fouled away. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Colin McHugh enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 31, Colin.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Here's a pop-up now. But this will land untouched. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As a look, now the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the plate. So now into the box is Mike Zunino. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Engel is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here is Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a line drive to center field. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Peter Fairbanks, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on.